Hello. In the second tidbit about Dmitri Shostakovich's Violin Sonata Opus 134, I want to talk a bit about the music itself. This is a work written in 1968. At this point, Shostakovich is quite ill. He's been diagnosed with polio, and he also had some other health ailments as well. And he writes this work for the 60th birthday of his good friend, David Oistrakh. And we'll be playing this in an orchestral version. So the first movement, the work is in three movements. The first movement is marked andante, and it begins in 12-tone system. This is a system that was popular in the beginning of the 20th century for the Second Viennese School. And in the first three notes, he introduces 12 notes, and the introduction introduced by the piano or orchestra is in the 12-tone system. And when the violin comes in, it comes in playing the notes of Dmitri Shostakovich's initials in German spelling. So Dmitri, D, and the last name is SCH, Shostakovich. And those DSCH are the notes in German, the note of D, E flat, the C, and B. So those are the notes that violin introduces when it comes in, and underneath we have this row of 12-tone system going on. Being an amazing composer and being a very emotional composer, he never sticks to the 12-tone system. He has written actually 9 works in this system, but never really staying on it. In the midway of this movement, we have a very humorous section, which in our case is actually going to sound really very colorful because of the percussion instruments involved as well. We have cymbals, we have woodblock, we have triangle. Those create a tremendous sound escape. And the movement after this middle section ends again reflectively. The second movement is an amazing, absolutely amazing movement, one of the most incredible movements that he has written. It's a battle, it's a dance, it's dialectically many things at the same time. It's a battle of wills, it's a crazy wild dance, or it's a klezmer. There is a bit of klezmer in it because Shostakovich liked that, and he did write, he liked very much the Jewish music and tunes. And the work, the movement ends incredibly abruptly, and it's tiring. The clashing harmonies, rhythms, and exhaustive, the difficulty of the movement is very tiring. And at the end, as if in a ballet where the dancers have done this wild dance and they totally collapse at the end of the movement, and it ends abruptly. The third movement is in the Passacaglia form, and here we have variations on this Passacaglia form. So it's in a sense almost like a neo-Baroque or neo-classical work, and we have an incredible cadenza for the violinist and an incredible cadenza for the piano, or in our case, the orchestra. Very difficult cadenza. In fact, the violin cadenza was mandatory for the great Tchaikovsky competition in Moscow for the violinists. It was the mandatory piece to play this third movement. And usually they ask the cadenza. And I'm really looking forward to the performance, and I hope to see you all when we play this work at the Meridian Art Center with wonderful violinist Igor Pikayzen. Thank you.